Hey! My name is not Sven, it is Martin, ja. We are making great progress for great success with important Friday puzzle. When you have your day off, you lay puzzle to cool down digitally while using a digital video camera to record it. 7 hours later, behold this German or Austrian Monschau. Probably Switzerland. And that's how you spend a day off. Putting all the pieces together. Alright, so we are outside of Uppsala. My wife is taking pictures of a wedding, and the bride and groom just came out of the church. I went back to get the car so that we're ready to follow their car so that we know where to go to take the pictures. Okay, so yesterday, this is weird. Yesterday, we were sitting on a balcony having dinner, and we were talking about what kind of music should we listen to, and I said, let's put on Italian music. And then we had this discussion of how many Italian artists can you think of. And my wife put on this Italian playlist, and of course, songs like Più Bella Cosa came on, and we were like, what is the name of this artist? I had total mind block yesterday. And of course, Eros Ramazzotti. So we had a whole discussion about that. And in church, aside from a Swedish song that almost everyone uses, at least 5-6 years ago, what song comes on? Più Bella Cosa, or they started singing, and I knew it because I saw the program, and then I was just looking at my wife, and the song came on, and she just turned to me and just laughed. She almost laughed out loud, because it was just, what are the odds of that happening? Having a discussion about Italian music, and for the first time, or second time maybe, we hear Italian music at a wedding. I know! My life is incredible! I know! Yeah. So there's a student choir singing behind me, and as I'm standing here a little bit away, suddenly 2 dogs run up towards me, and I'm like, okay, I'm like the first line of defense before they eat the guests. And I try to sit down and calm the dogs down, and then the owners rush out, and it's like, are you okay? Are you okay? I'm fine, because the little one is a biter. I'm like, oh shit. And then there are also big bubbles flying past me, and I have no idea where they're coming from. Everything is very strange. But Malmö is up 3-0 against Trelleborg, so that's good. It is 6 o'clock, and my wife's session is almost over. I'm expecting her to show up any minute now. And then we'll drive I guess, 1 hour to get back to Stockholm. And then we'll have food with béarnaise sauce. There she comes, just walking down the street, singing, yeah, we. So yesterday evening here in Sweden, we got the news that the former Secretary General to the UN, Kofi Annan, had passed away. And I made a good talk video that came out just the other day about him and about Aretha and the passing of celebrities, but I don't know, I know people get old and people die, but he was one of those people that I really wish I could have had a sit down with, a fika with at some point, because he would vacation in the south of Sweden, quite close to where I used to live, and very close to where my grandma used to live, and she would always say, he's such a handsome man. So yeah, it gives you time for reflection, I guess. It is Thursday. I'm heading to an offers morning breakfast thingy with Linda-Marie.
Men den bilden fick ju liksom spridning på dina kompisar. Den fick 80 000 likes och blev liksom en ny.
Hela kvällen kunde vi mest bara kramas och mysa. Det är bra. Mer kärlek. I love it.
Ja, det är en bok i en självbiografi. Den är både rolig och drabbande och sorglig.
So had a lovely morning and then a full day of meetings, but good meetings, so now I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna chill and watch the game in a little bit. So I didn't have the channel, obviously, because they switched from last time. We went to the bar and they showed the game, and Malmö played really well, and then they stunk, and it was 2-2, and then of course the place didn't take card, or didn't take money, because money is not a currency that you can pay with. You have to have a card.